Çek, ne boş değil.
Kingdom Come Deliverance ikinci bölümündeyiz. Çok ilerlemedik bu
God be
bölümde.
with you.
Çalın.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same with...
What's life like?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we've got everything we need here. We've got...
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Çalın.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee and I'd like to try my...
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the other.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit.
Şimdi değil sanki.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sig is
Pardon muhafız. Neden sarhoşluk var? Evet. Bir sabah gelecek kardan aydın. Burada yemek var mı? Fizik talim alanına gidelim.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Gündüz zaten. Saat kaç? O zaman bugün nasıl değerlendirebilirim? Kantoron. Kantoron çok önemli bir bitki. Yaralarınızın izi kalmaz. Falan sürerseniz. Otacılık kasalım ya. Vallahi hiç ilk oynadığımda otacılık kasmadım ama kolay anasını kasalım, birkaç level ne olacak. Bu oyunda mıydı ondan emin değilim. Yetenekler gelişiyor falan işte. Bu oyundaydı galiba, hani para verip işte acemi olduğunu, ondan sonra ileri seviye olduğunu falan onaylıyorsun gibi bir şeyler vardı sanki öyle bir oyunda da, bu oyundaydı hatırlamıyorum. Bunlar ne? Toplanmıyor. O zaman görevlerimize bakalım. Dahasını göster. Kontrolcüye alışamadım ya. İntikam müteveccisiz. Ben şerefli bir insan olarak oynayacağım. Hiç geliştirilebilir bir şeyim yok şu an, anladığım kadarıyla. Can dayanıklılık falan filan. Görevimde yoktu. Bari onunla dövüşsem miydim? Isırgan. Birkaç tane de ısırganlar var gerçekten. Böyle alanlarda yetişiyor. Bizim köyde çok ısırganlar. Yamaç gibi. Döküldüğü yer. Sonra GG. Sanki başka görevler de vardı. Görevler. Kaç tane daha? Haritada gözüken bir şey. Stefan. Milan'la gidip yeneyim ben.
What, again? How many times is that this month?
3 times. Would you credit it?
Where did it happen this time?
Over there on the old road. And I didn't even hit a pothole. I was just rolling along and it went crap out of the blue.
Selamünaleyküm. Seninle bir dövüşelim.
Have you?
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come back to me till you've beaten Stephen and Ringlet. Got it?
Good luck to you.
Pardon. Pardon.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always
Dilenciyle
Good health to
dövüşeceğiz.
you.
Aleykümselam.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want?
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Para mı? Para yok ki ama.
Farewell.
Neyse. Olmayan paramızı verdik anasını satayım.
Herrgott!
Vallahi yendim ha. Öldürmeyelim. Direnmeye devam etsin. İyi anlamasak mı? Ona da gerek yok. Boş ver. Bundan bir şey çıkarmaz zaten. Ya ben nereden çıkardım? Ha. Çıktık. Bu abiyi kolay dövdük. O zaman. Diğer abileri de mi kolay döveriz? Mesela yani. Dayanıklılık arttı sanki. Kuvvet ha. Kuvvette şey var. Bakalım. Boş. Bu iyi. Bu iyi. Bu iyi baba. Kafa kolda çünkü bayıltıyorlar. Harita. Aslında gamepad'e hala alışamadım. Yukarısı harita. Şimdi burada kim var? Stefan var. Bunu da yeneriz anasını satayım onu o kadar kolay yendiysek. Allah. Bir sabah gelecek kardan aydınlık. Mağarada yayın. Çok uzun sürdü. Yüklenmesi çok uzun sürdü. Hadi. Bilgisayar. Turboyu almadım ya. Niye böyle oldu? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bir saniye. Bir saniye mola. Şuradan. Performanstan mı? Neydi? Bunu turboya al. Enerji tasarrufunu kapat. Az da telefonla oynamaya çalıştım. Meşalemiz yok herhalde şimdi bizi. Kim öyle gidiyor ya? Abla tenhalara gidiyor. Merhaba merhaba. Merhaba halk. Ey halk. Nerede oğlum bu? Bu mu? Lan dilencilerle dövüşüyoruz. İnanılmaz anasını satayım. Seninle
You're
bir...
Stephen, aren't you?
Aynen öyle.
Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Ödeyeceğiz paranı al.
I'll be with you.
2 kuruş senin için. Bana net bir mikrofon lazım. Ya ama zaten sınavlar bitti. Keyfi öyle. Bir de oyun oynamak istiyorum ama hani oyun oynamaya motivasyon oluyor böyle yayın açıp oynayınca. Yoksa hani belki şu an mesela oyunu harbi zevkle oynuyorum. Yoksa belki oynamazdım hani bu kadar şey. İyiyim bu arada, teşekkürler. Siz nasılsınız? Vanzufan Bey. Milan'ı da yenerim aslında. Eminim. Mountain Blade Warband. Demek ki bu oyunu bitirdikten sonra zaten büyük ihtimal hani ikincisini oynayacağım ama harbi Bannerlord falan zaten önceki yayında da büyük ihtimal vardın sen. Hani 1000 saat falan oynamışımdır hani. O yüzden hani harbi yani böyle yayında oynayabileceğim falan bir oyun o da. Bayağı da oldu oynamayalı. Böyle YouTube'da falan görüyorum kesitleri falan. Yine hevesleniyorum öyle. Fiyan şampiyonlarını falan dizip falan böyle tepeye millet. Aleykümselam Züheyr Bey. Siz ders çalışmıyor musunuz ya? Gel. Opa'ya geleceğim. Tanıdığım biri misin acaba ya? Opa'ya gel. Opa'ya. Opa iyi.
Let's fight.
Görüşelim.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a
O
grasp
mola
for two in
önemli.
bets. You
Motivasyon.
Skalitz fellows are good for my purse. Take care now.
Valla bunu da yendik mi? İyi. Ananı uğradım. Biraz stamina olsun. Şu alttan... Lan Mahir.
Take that!
Shit!
Mahir sen misin lan? La Berke miymiş amına, ben de Mahir sandım ya. Mahir olsa mutlu olurdum da Berke o kadar etki etmedi. Şuraya gidelim de yatayım bari yani. Geç. Lordum sen nereye gidiyorsun amına koyayım bu saatte tek başına? Kafayı mı yedin amına? Kafa travması geçireceğiz ama. Bir sabah gelecek kardan aydınlık. Belki bütün amına seneye girecek herhalde tüm dersleri. Ya nasıl gitsana. Kanka vallahi bence de Lord gizlice aşağı hamama gidiyor olabilir. Aşağıda harbi hamam falan gibi bir şey vardı. Almış eline amına koyayım. Savaş var. Kumanlar gelmiş. Lambayla elinde eskorta gidiyor. Bir sabah gelecek kardan. Bundan yedim. Ondan sonra haritayı açtık. Şuraya gittik. Uykum geldi oğlum, 7'de uyandım ya. 10 saat oldu neredeyse. 10'da uyanan bir insan için saat şu an 22. Üzeri için mesela. Allah Allah, 8 kişi ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Good day to you.
Basit bir eğitim. Allah rızası için.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzigin sent.
Allah patlıcan döner 2 tane cheese roll. Haftada bir. Böyle şey yaparım. Yayının altına patlıcan döner şey akar böyle reklamı. Ben çocuk değilim.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you've seen. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Oğlum bu ne? Tüm hoparlörler toplandı herhalde. Bu Mahir mi? Hoş geldiniz valim.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Ayin mi? Ayin var. Belki başpapaz. Ne istedim benden görmedim
Now
ki.
try attacking. You've You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Very good. All right. Well done. Not bad. Well done. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. All right. Not bad.
Korkutuyor adam, öyle geliyor ki üstüme.
Very good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another.
Bir sus da kaspazı.
Strike.
Ne diyorum?
Well done. All right.
Küçük dinlenelim.
Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense.
Bayatacağım şimdi komutan.
Basic strike. Just watch out. Move
falan
your
diyordu.
sword into the path of the blow.
Ananı avradını. Allah belanı versin.
Good.
Sikerim öyle adam.
Good.
Ne oldu?
Wrong.
Ya vurma.
Good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Eline vereceğim. Allah bela vermesin. Ne yaptın oğlum? Öğretmedin daha ne?
Good strike.
Aleykümselam. Ya bu Allah bela. Da dur. Da bir dur Allah. Ya amına koyayım, vurduğuma pişman ediyor. Gel lan, vur vur. Vur sen vur. Vur sen vur. Allah belanı. Tüm tuşlar basıyor.
Fine. That's enough.
Ya bir git be. Ne öğrettin ki?
That's light. Let's try something more
Oo,
advanced.
Simon Bey hoş geldiniz efendim. Hoş bulduk abi. Ben niye hoş buldum? Hoş geldin. Ben zaten buradayım. Kesemedik ya komutanı.
My sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Bunu nasıl yapayım ama?
That's it. Well done. Not bad. That's it. Very good. Right. Lesson 2.
Donate me.
Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the
Bilmiyorum ki
space between
başkanımız.
us.
Parayla
Better
işimiz
not to
yok.
control just the space, but
Biz
actually
gönüller için
control
iş
its
yapıyoruz.
weapon. And I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start
Allah
to
razı
attack,
olsun
you block.
arkadaşlar.
The move knocks the blade aside.
Allah daha dün elektrik gitti, yayını kapattım. Da, şu an yani ana hikayede görevde ilerlemedim şu an. Geldim Sir Radzig'le falan konuştum. Yana gönderdi beni. Daha yani bir şey yok.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Well done. Very good.
Ben nereden vurayım?
Very good.
Ya gamepad'le zor ya. Klavye, mouse'la alışıktım zaten biliyorum da. Gamepad'le sıkıntı. Peşçek görevini yapmadım. Yapmaya da düşünmüyorum. Onurlu ve şerefli bir insan olarak oynamak istiyorum bu sefer. Geçen oynadığımda çok şerefsiz oynamıştım.
Too soon again. Not bad.
Vur vur.
Nice. That's it.
Peşçek görevi dediğin işte yüzük çalmaya gönderiyor ya cesede falan. Hırsızlık yapmak istemiyorum yani. İlk oyuna full her yeri soyarak oynadım. Bu sefer onurlu şerefli bir insan olarak oyunu bitirme niyetindeyim. Ya hadi be. Oğlum savuruyorum da niye vurmuyor ya? Kılıç. Hop. Vursana.
Wait a while, Henry.
Hans Capone geldi.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
Ya ne diyorsun?
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy.
Asıl şimdi gamepad'le ok nasıl atacağız onu.
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Ne gay gibi giyinmişsin, ne affediyorsun. Ama seninle uzun bir
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
O nasıl oluyormuş? Yine de göster bana, bu güzel hareket. Bir tane daha.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the... All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Hangi tuş ama? Tuş yok mu? Tamam. Oradan vuruyorsun. Vuruyor mu? Nereye? Oraya mı? Ya sikerim. He tamam. Ama bir saniye. Heh tamam şimdi oldu. Bir daha. Hop. Ama vurdun. Tamam dur. Yapacağız. Hoppala. Vur. Hop ananı. Hoppala.
Well done. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Vur. Vur. Ananı vurdu. Vur lan vur. Vuruyor da. Abi vurma. Demin oldu. Tamam.
Good.
Demek lazım. Bir daha karşı.
Well done.
Vur.
That's it. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword and force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike. So I don't have time to react.
Asılı tuttum.
That's it. No, that's not it. Not like that. Wrong. Again. All right. Again! Wrong, damn it! Nice.
Nesi wrong ama? Öldüreceğim
Very
seni.
good.
Wrong diyorsun.
Not bad.
Yeter hadi ya, yoruldum
Well,
2 saattir.
that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Biraz yorulduk ama sonra
Don't leave
görüşürüz.
yet. Sir Radzigin also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Anda mı şimdi ya? Hocam bugünlük bu kadar yetmez mi ya? Vallahi bugünlük bu kadar olsun hocam. Hocam bu oyun canlı dersi yok mu hocam? Bir sabah gelecek galiba. Dörde düştük. Haydi daha hoca hızlı yürü ya. Sağına gidiyor. Ya gitsem acaba? Başlar mı ya? Uykum geldi ya. Neredeydi? Haydi bismillah.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight.
Yayını
It can be
gerdir.
very handy.
Rete tuşuna
You've got two
basarsa
bandits
o
coming
kal.
at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding
Yayı
it like a
aldık.
piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it.
Tamam ya,
Draw the
okçuluk.
bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
Peşek'le tanıştım. Konuştum ama verdiği görevi kabul etmedi. Hiç atamadım.
What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Wouldn't you rather try shooting at a barn
Çok
door?
kötü atıyorum. İnanılmaz kötü atıyorum.
If you want to hit anything, you're going to have to aim.
Peşe işte borcumu parayla ödeyeceğim.
Well, that was
50
awful. I didn't imagine a
Ocean.
village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low
Ya ne diyorsun ya Allah.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir.
Oy bu
If
hayatta
the
gelemem
blacksmith
ki
boy
şimdi
feels he
ya.
can prove himself, then let him try.
Nasıl oynasam bilemez.
Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Anytime.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up.
Para ne
Do you
arar
even
abi?
have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Çıkar lan oku. Fazla böyle dinlemem. Allah. Bir puan. kaybedeceğim. Net kaybettim. Kaybettim.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place
Of
now,
ya.
or do you need
Bu
more?
adamın yayını alırdım.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Oyun doğuş mekaniği zaten zor. Gamepad'le daha zormuş. Oğlum ne oluyor lan?
Oh dear, did that hurt? Come over here. Some fun at last. Take that.
Kaçamadım.
Quitting.
Oh.
Now.
Ya hayır ya, ben kazanmalıyım. Hayır.
Fucking hell.
Yes be.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
En azından kılıcı kazandık.
So,
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Neredesin Bernard?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Meydan okumayacak.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the Rathouse. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Rathouse.
all right, Captain.
Baş muhafız. Benim de bir atım olsa. Benim de bir atım olsa diyorum. Baş muhafız. Buradan mıydı acaba? Biraz Burası değil. Burası herhangi bir ev. Pardon.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Bu. Selamlar.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things
Bunu
out.
hatırlıyorum ya. Kim lağımcı olacak, kim şeyci olacak.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Hiç zorlanmadım.
Yep, I never even broke a sweat.
You're a bit high and mighty, aren't you? Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace.
Kasabada bekçi mi
And
olacak?
you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Kurşun mu verdiler lan?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Ben geçebilir miyim ben daha?
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for
Sol tarafına geçelim. Evet arkadaşlar, şöyle sol tarafından ilerleyelim. Şuradan. Ya stamina çok düşük amına koyayım ya. Sigara da içmiyoruz ki anlamadım. Henry kendine gel yani. Kaç yaşında acaba? Merhaba. Burayı soyardım mesela. Ama şimdi soymayacağım. Alt katından mı? Nereden ya? Ha, selamünaleyküm.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Olur.
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the
isterim.
town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Çık. Bunları giyelim o zaman biz. Tabii ki. Şu an. Kapat. Tak. Tak. Tak. Çıkar mısın? Abi çık. Bana da hikaye okuverin ya. Çok yemek yedim. Sen değil misin oğlum böyle? Saat kaç? Biraz ileri alalım saati.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right.
Ne amına koyayım ya, ben ne yapacağım orada? Diğer görevlere bakalım. Konuşma. Halktan güzel konuşan 3 artar. Bir tüccar hemen sabit kendine bir tane daha. 3 sözlerle 3 artar. Şimdi soylular mı? Alt tabaka mı? Daha çok alt tabakayla konuşuyoruz. O yüzden bence alt tabaka. Şimdi başka görev. Bunu geç. Bunu zaten geç. Rotay turnuvası var. İki kişiye düştü. Söylemeyi ağır ödüyorum. Yaycık. Baş. Avcı da herhalde görev veriyordu bu arada. Git şöyle kes böyle topla falan. Şurada bir yaytan şurada. Merhaba.
God bless you. What troubles you?
No trouble.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake.
Kaç para?
Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Oha. 60 çok ya. Çok fazla.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
Deneyelim.
I'm Henry. From Scotland.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Kılıç kalkan. Kısa kılıç ve kalkan. Kısa kılıç olmaz.
Short sword and shield, definitely.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Good luck to you. The first combatant will be Pavel Kolrobak from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Who will measure his skills against? Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzigin. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Allahu Ekber.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Şu mor acaba canım. Allah kahretsin ya.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with
Bu sefer
warhammers and
yeneceğim seni.
shields.
Bu sefer sen. Kaçışın yok.
Sit.
What's the matter?
Kaç Allah belanı. Ya yine var ya bir anda. Hayır. Kaybettim. Kahretsin.
We shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be the victor of many previous tourneys and the combatant today too, Peter, called Black Pete, who will measure his skills against Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townburg's garrison. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Jesus Christ be praised.
any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
Bu da amına.
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
Sen ne idmanı yapıyorsun?
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Ne kadar? Hiç yok ki.
Maybe another time.
Farewell.
Atım olsa hazine olur. Yapabileceğim başka bir görev bir şey var mı? Oraya şu an hayatta gidemem. Atım olunca anca. Yatayım. Sonra da yarın 11'de buluşayım. Yat baba ya. Acaba öyle uyabilecek miyim mesela? 14'ünde uyan. Yemek yiyemiyor muyum?
You there. Come here a moment.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to
See, you survived.
family with fresh
Aren't
bread.
you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Good people.
You can't avoid this forever,
Loose
you
and
know.
have a smell.
Of course I
Fresh
can.
bread.
It's you who can't piss me off
Little bit of
forever.
fresh milk to drink.
You realise I could kill you without a moment's thought. Anytime I want to, you coward.
Really? Then go ahead.
Ulan hepsi başarısız oldu.
Rolls, and pretzels for you.
Don't beat.
Bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone. Can't live without it either.
What's the matter? Lost.
Oğlum aradan çık.
Oh dear, did
Abi öl Allah belanı.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Niye konuşulmuyor?
About that money you owe me.
Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then.
Hatırlıyorum
Start
bunu ya,
talking.
3 kuruş.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
No way. This smells as fishy as a week-old carp.
Then, I don't know what I can do for you.
Tamam lan söyle.
About that money you owe me.
Maybe I could tell you where you... If you forgive...
All right. Very well then.
When we were running from Scalets. I don't know who said it. By the way, somebody
Under a dovecote.
That's all I know.
Fine.
Bread baked just this morning.
Çimenlerin
I see
içinde ne
you're
oldu?
kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't
Teresa. Yes, she.
all honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most.
Well, I
That's not much, is it? So how did you end up in the...
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzigin.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol...
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So... This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius,
Rathaus.
the scribe,
Belediye binası. Almanca.
and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Mixed goods.
What the hell is going on here now?
Üşüdün.
Go and check it out, Henry.
Come on up and go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Must you sit here, of all...
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't.
What's the problem?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the...
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away?
Is that true?
Might be. Might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even
işi
if
var
I did,
zaten.
that was yesterday.
O da
And my
yoktur
belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know of?
Here, Jane. Take this and...
Yes. Yep. God bless you.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her...
If you say so.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Bir sabah gelecek.
Henry, where do you keep running off to?
Bir yere gitmeye
One
çalışma.
more time so you don't miss anything. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk all around.
Gelelim bir yere. Bana da bir kalkan kılıç. Nerede talim yapan? Sopa. Boş şeyler ya. İnşallah ikinci oyunda daha güzel özellikler vardır. Enerji seviye. Bu da değil. Hapse de girmeyiz. Yardım olsun. Fizik yani. Birlikte. Düşünüyorsunuz da. Bir tek bunu mu seçebiliyorum ya? Saldırı.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant called Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, and he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Hangisini? Ne yaptı ki? Yasak mı?
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanu saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Bu ne mescit? Bu ne mescit mi? Çok yavaş yürüyorum. Eğer şu zırhı ben taşısam ben de yavaş. Kilo var. 60 hala.
I'll be with you.
Nelerin var? Dikenli sopa falan. Bunlar ok. Kalkan. Belki seninle işimiz olur. Kapı. Bunu koymak çok yanlış. Adam ne
What was I talking about? Oh, yes.
Anlat baba. Şurada kuleden bahsedeceksin aynı.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Burada dilenci var. Komutanım. Burada dilenci var.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see.
Sigismund and his murderers.
Now,
took
where might he have
everything
got
I
to,
had.
then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where
Oh,
is
he's
he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
As soon as you find this.
Al eşyaları şeyler.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and
Ben oturuyordum zaten. Oraya mı?
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. But that's enough about that. Listen, since we're sitting...
Why not?
May the best man win.
Puanı al ve tekrar atıyorum. 2,
I'll bring you right away.
5. Puanla geç. Önceden çoktan gelir.
That's it.
İflas et.
Cursed luck.
Yes, 1-1-1. Geç. Hepsini alabiliyor muyum? Puanlara geçti.
This'll be the one. Oh no. Shit!
Ne oldu? Ha?
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
24 saat yayın izlemeye devam et.
Hail for me.
diye bir şey de varmış. Ben nereye gideyim şimdi?
Sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite delicate, I know.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always
You're right.
Zili çalacağız. Millet yatsın diye zili çalmam lazım. Tabii. Hatırladım. Sonra da Han'a gidip kapatacaktık.
Look out.
Zaten oyunu sağa sola dönecek bir de mi bulan? Zil neredeydi? Tam ne kadar asker var ya.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and bladders. I toast, gentlemen, to
pigs and pullets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Topsy-diddy.
Give that bastard some That'll show him.
Fucker!
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Let him have it. Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
Ben mi dayak yedim?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.